A little more than 15 years ago, a group of active and retired firefighter musicians were brought together to honor their fallen colleagues. In this moment, the pipes and drums of the California Professional Firefighters was born.
The band's come a long way. We first got together, I think we had a tune list of 6 tunes that we were learning how to play, and we were just learning how to be together. We were learning how to be a band.
The band has grown into what I feel is one of the premier public safety bands in the state. We pride ourselves on doing things correctly and being professional and being there when we're needed.
Nowhere else is the need for the pipes and drums of the California Professional Firefighters more apparent than when it comes time to honor fallen first responders.
When the pipes and drums show up at a funeral service or a memorial service, it brings such a sense of purpose and closure, not only to the families, but to the fire service in California as a whole.
It means a lot to us to play these memorials and funerals because, you know, one of that saying, but for the grace of God, there go I. We have empathy for the families because we, you know, can see our own families in them.
There's really no other way to console a family member like the pipes do, like the sound of the pipes do. When you see that reaction on the family member's, you know, face when the pipes start, it's something. It's a gift that I'd be glad to give anybody, especially in that time.
In addition to honoring the state's fallen, the pipes and drums of the CPF has grown into an institution, making appearances across the country on behalf of the California Fire Service.
There's always the fun things we get to do now and then. I mean, it's not often that we get to do the fun things, but occasionally we get to do fun things. The Jay Leno show was kind of fun to do.
It was absolutely fabulous. We were treated wonderfully by Jay Leno. It was a night specifically devoted to firefighters who had been battling fires around the state that summer, and it was a way for him to give back.
Whether solemn or celebratory, every performance by the pipes and drums is a testament to the dedication of its members, who participate on a voluntary basis.
When you see us show up at the state memorial or at a celebratory function, we're there because we've spent countless hours preparing to be there.
There's a lot of time that goes into playing the pipes and the drums. There's a lot of practice, a lot of sacrifice on the parts of our families.
This is all voluntary. The guys burn their own time. I burn vacation days, sick days to be here. It's time away from your families, which we already spend enough time away from our families on our job, and then time away from the families doing this. And that's how important it is to us, though, to do a good job, do it right.
Bolstering the band's efforts is the financial and logistical support provided by CPF's companion nonprofit, the California Fire Foundation.
The foundation obviously has been instrumental to us since day one.
They have just been wonderful to us, and whatever we need to get better or if we need our ranks to grow, they're right there hand in hand with us to support us every step of the way.
For more information about the pipes and drums of the California Professional Firefighters, visit www.cafirefoundation.org.